Is this your invention?
That's the prototype of my new design. I call the machine the Fuckomatic Deluxe.
Talk about a hammer.
Go ahead, take it out for a spin. I need some feedback. Be careful of that thing. It's got the most driving power I ever managed to pack into a sex toy.
Hello, Mr. Swango. Enjoy your training.
Yeah, that fits. Here comes Mecha Suit Larry.
Wow, I gotta admit, I did not expect that.
You should never underestimate me. So, do we have a date?
Honestly, I haven't been on a date in a long time, and I'm not even sure I know how they even work anymore.
Hey, how about you help me with my fitness plan, and in return, I'll teach you how to date me.
To be honest, that sounds pretty awesome. I really want to let myself go.
Attention, next training session begins now.
Oh my God, I have to go for a run. My training plan. I'm sorry, but I can't skip this workout. A woman my age can't afford to stop working on herself.
Don't you think it would be better if I worked on you? How old are you anyway? 26 tops.
Larry, you're a bad comedian. I'm 35. I only have a few good years left.
Why? Are you sick?
With my diet plan? Never. Besides, I really can't let myself do that. Everyone here at the gym expects me to be a role model, and if I want to really be someone in the fitness community, I can't afford to carry even a single gram of unnecessary fat. And that is getting tougher every year. Sorry, but I have to go before I reach my resting pulse. Come down to the entertainment mile on the pier. Then we'll see what happens.
Wait, our date!
Keep it up and stay fit.
Hey!
There you are. Took you long enough. Look, new best time on the watch.
Great!
Let's see if you can get it up.
Now we're talking.
I mean, the high striker over there.
Oh, okay.
Then show the high striker. Swing that hammer.
Somehow I thought this would be easier. There's no way in hell I'll ring the bell like this. I don't think so. I'm kind of an expert on lube. Hey, Diana, look!
Okay. I underestimated you. The way you combine strength and relaxation, it's really impressive. Maybe I should take a more relaxed approach to things.
Warning. Daily target at risk.
Damn it! I haven't burned enough calories in the last hour.
Oh, our date.
Oh, has to wait. I have to get back to the gym and get caught up. Whew. I'm pretty exhausted. My watch is dead, too.
I can see why she's had enough.
What?
If you're gonna take a break now, we could, get to know one another better.
It's charging at the moment. There's also a software update in progress, so please don't press anything. Otherwise, the settings will get all messed up. Did you know that the body is best able to reabsorb nutrients during the first 30 minutes after a workout?
Yes.
No, my watch told me to drink my organic protein shake now. Can you go ask Steven at the welcome desk for my shake?
Yeah, sure thing. Hey. Diana says you have her protein shake.
You mean her super mixed? It's all gone. I needed it myself for my own body. And it's made from organic ingredients. And they don't just grow on trees.
If you say so. What exactly do I need to make this protein shake?
You need a fresh cucumber, kale for that massive vitamin C, and protein for your muscles. Of course, it has to be soya-based to give it that special flavor. Then, it all has to be spun in a powerful centrifuge to ensure it's homogeneous.
Right. Got it. That's a blank contract for a stripper internship. They seem to be desperately looking for new talent in every possible field. Now the prune logo is on the contract. People,
What is it now?
how are sales?
So-so.
Everybody knows the new model will be out soon.
Can I work at Prune too?
What? You?
If you want to work at Prune, you have to go through a lengthy evaluation process because only the best of the best get to work here.
Like us?
We're only looking for interns anyway. And it's not like we just have the internship contracts flying around.
I'm looking for a Nari who works here.
Where do you know Nari from?
I'm matched with her on Timber.
Whoa. That must be the profile we set up for you.
You'll never get through to her. She's the technical director for the new Pi phone.
You'd have to already work here to meet her.
Catch you later.
We're looking for a stripper intern?
Maybe this is one of those jobs where human resources just issues blank contracts.
Well, it is a personal job. It says, no prior knowledge required. Just contact us. What about those recruitment bonuses?
Congratulations, Larry. You got the job. Just a second, I'll register you directly with our personnel management app and upgrade your access card. There. Now you have access to the office upstairs. The elevator will take you there.
Welcome to the Prune family.
Prune Pal has been activated.
And what's that now? Does that help me with my dates?
The payment app for all Prune employees. You can use it to pay in more and more places. That's what they say. But as a rule, just not where it would be convenient for you. I already loaded the app and you can use it now. Prune Pal payment completed.
I don't have to pay for it?
It'll be deducted from your imaginary intern salary. payment completed. Burn PAL payment completed.
Lefty said the pipe has to be repaired first. I don't think so. Well, now the pipe should do what pipes are supposed to do when they do what they do. Yes, right on the first try, just like sex. Well, usually. Situation report. Operation Brewery completed.
That's good news. I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. I mean, that's kind of technical. However, I had to change the recipe. They said the old barbarian brew gave some people diarrhea.
No way!
Here's a recipe. These are the things I need. Larry, it'd be great if you could bring me the ingredients for the new and improved barbarian brew.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Oh, and Larry, if you want, you're welcome to use the brewery while it's out of operation. I automated everything. You just throw in the ingredients, and I can tap the drink in here.
I might get back to you on that. Nothing's coming out.
Of course not. You have to mix some ingredients in the brewing machine first.
Vitamin C from kale. The opening's too tight. It won't fit. Oh, flashback. Just kidding. A soy base for that very special taste. Protein for the muscles. I'm done with that for now. Now all the ingredients are in there.
So, what did you brew up there, Larry?
I'm not quite sure myself. I think it's some kind of protein shake.
Those hipsters are all into that kind of thing. Could I have the rest? I'll just add it to my range.
Yeah, sure. I have your protein shake.
Great. I've already completed 9 training sessions. Is everything in it?
Every single ingredient.
Then give it to me. This is my only meal today. Wait a minute. Do I taste gluten?
Well, there might be some traces of Lefty's beer in there.
Oh, God. Do you know what will happen when my watch detects the unhealthy substance in my blood system? I feel like people can see me growing older. I have to go running right now.
Then why don't we just see what we can change here?
What do you think you're doing there?
What? Are you jealous because I'm not playing with you instead?
I'm going to start ringing very loudly if you don't tell me.
Quiet. Okay. I just want to shut this damn watch up so it stops nagging Diana. Diana has become a total hostage to society's expectations, and she's being put under so much pressure by a technology that is supposed to make her everyday life easier. And that although she looks decisive, determined, and is drop-dead gorgeous, well, why shouldn't she be allowed to enjoy her life? That's why I'm gonna manipulate this thing.
You could also enter having sex with you into her training program.
Pie?
Yes?
Now I finally understand why everyone wants a smartphone.
Please don't ruin the moment.
Larry, I have had enough.
It was dark and I've been drinking.
What? Whatever. Anyway, I won't let this watch tell me what to do anymore. It's been controlling my entire life, and I have had enough. From now on, I'm only gonna use it for what watches were invented to do. To tell me the time.
But you have an important appointment later.
Forget appointments. It's time for our date. I want you to show me how to enjoy life again. Do you have a room where we can have some privacy?
I'm working on it.
Let me know when you have a room where we can go and be alone. Just the two of us.
I'll throw away the melted slushy first. I don't think so. That'll keep it nice and cool. Watashi no ha? Karafutu u anaki di apu desu.
Pardon me?
Oh, you speak our language.
I speak all sorts of different languages and programming languages.
But you are Japanese, aren't you?
No, I'm American. My mother comes from Korea.
Ah, well, you are a girl, aren't you? You know, without special characteristics.
I get it. You had a traumatic experience in a massage salon in Thailand, didn't you?
No, I just wanted to be sure. What's your name?
Mi Yang Dong.
Dong. Didn't you say you didn't have one?
Best to just call me Nari. That's what everyone calls me here. And it's the name I use on the net.
I'm Larry. Larry Laugher.
Larry Laugher? You're my newest match on Timber. You look way different than your profile picture. And as for your outfit...
I know you like what you see.
I knew it! I knew it! You're a cosplayer. You dressed up as that sleazy guy from the 80s computer games.
Cosplayer? Although I have splayed a few things in my life.
OMG! You portray him so perfectly. I finally meet up with someone as nerdy as I am.
Wanna ride my joystick?
Oh, senpai. As much as I'd love to nerd out with you, I still have to finish work on the prototype today.
You mean that new phone?
Exactly! BJ needs the new Pi updated before the big show. We've been crunching for 6 months, but there's still some details to iron out.
But once everything's ironed, you're free.
Yes, as soon as one version of the device passes all its tests, it's finally quitting time. And by the way, what do you do here?
An internship?
Oh, great. Then I have a quick assignment for you. My biggest problem is lack of sleep. Could you maybe get me some caffeine?
Sure. We cosplayers have to stick together.
I'd like a tall, hot, stiff vanilla latte. The coffee machine's over there.
A vanilla latte? That was easier than I expected. A tall, hot, stiff vanilla, please.
Your cosplay is absolutely perfect. It's just the kind of line that Sleazeball would have used.
Ah, yeah, precisely. All just play acting.
I've never had an intern who brought me the right coffee right away. Don't you disappear as suddenly as the last one. You're doing a really good job, both as a cosplayer and as an intern. You might be able to give me a hand with some critical tasks.
My hands are ready.
Both the resilience and the psycho profile of the new assistant, the new Pi, still have to be improved for the presentation. But I can't leave this room. Wait, I'll upgrade your access card. The elevator will take you to the tech lab. I'll use the speakers to explain how to run the experiments from here.
Test lab. Access card experiments. On my way. And when the show is over, we can go out?
Precisely. Please don't touch that. That's some very sensitive equipment.
Here it says that it can only extract DNA from saliva samples. It only opens with an access card.
Hello?
Pie?
I didn't say anything. That voice sounds familiar. Facial scan completed. Larry Laffer recognized.
Hey, you're that thing I found in that slimy muck at Lefty's. And when all the madness started.
Larry, you had a personal intelligence before me.
Is someone jealous?
She's the next step in AI evolution, with many new secret functions.
I get it. So you're related. What have you been up to since we last talked?
After BJ got his hands on me again, I had to go through countless experiments.
For that, you smell pretty good and don't even have any stains.
Not that kind of experiment, you bio-downgrade. Technical experiments. Every Python must be delivered in perfect condition.
What exactly is the difference between you and my pie?
I'm the improved version in every sense. If I had been programmed to feel pain, that might have hurt. But as it is...
Don't worry, Pie. We belong together.
I know you a little now, and I know how low your standards are.
So, you've been further improved.
Yes! I can't take it anymore. They put me through countless tests, and with every new test, the device is destroyed, and I'm transferred to a new model. You don't know how painful a reboot like that can be.
Does an artificial intelligence also feel artificial pain?
Imagine your brain is so developed that you are aware of every single aspect of your being.
I can imagine, yeah. Very easily.
All your senses are developed to the fullest.
Oh.
And every day, you are hunted through hellfire. Your body sawn through, disintegrated, or exposed to deadly radiation.
Sounds like a magic trick gone wrong.
And just when you think they finally pulled the plug, you find yourself in a completely new body and go through it over and over again. But your mind hasn't forgotten a thing.
It'd be like waking up in Lefty's bar over and over again.
You have to help me pass the test.
But I have to follow Nari's instructions.
She won't notice a thing. Trust me.
Most reboots fail anyway. Ugh. Don't give up. I'll save you.
Larry, don't dawdle. We don't have much time.
Help me.
I don't think there's a pie in there. And I don't think the machine responds to speech. That's just to display. That's just to display. I don't think there's a pie in there. And I don't think the machine responds to speech. Well, here we go.
What? No, I'm not protected.
Oh, don't be such a baby. That's the way I always go, too.
No!
Whoops.
Don't you ever do that again. Cremation sucks.
I've got to protect her from the heat somehow. That should really cool it down. Well, here we go.
Well, let's hope this works.
Worked like a charm. And the cup survived, too. That's just to display. I don't think there's a pie in there. And I don't think the machine responds to speech. The bra should withstand the saw. Now, nothing can go wrong.
That's what you say.
Now let's see people say that sexy armor doesn't provide any protection. I wonder if that will work. I think this has a 50-50 chance of working.
Just shut up and pull the lever.
The aluminum hat is where it's at. I was always good with physics. I've calculated the angle of reflection perfectly. Now the laser should be deflected and not cause any more damage.
I hate you.
Okay, not much more damage. And the mirror is almost intact, too.
Yatta! It worked, Opa!
Finally, the ordeal comes to an end.
I always knew I could make two ladies happy at the same time.
Now, there's just one thing left.
Gulp.
There's a script in the flip chart. It will recalibrate the AI's character.
She means the script you just torched.
What's the worst that can happen from a field calibration?
If an AI is not perfectly calibrated, it can develop a powerful will of its own, which in turn can cause the entire system to overheat.
Oh, okay. Well, even if it does explode, it can't do that much damage, seeing as it's so tiny.
Well, you are an expert in tiny things. Just follow the instructions in the flip chart and set up the new assistant exactly as instructed. There's something else I need to take care of now. Just say, "Okay, Pi, software calibration," to start the process.
Sure. So, Pi,
Yes?
not you, that other thing.
Fine then. Just see where it gets you. I have nothing to say to you.
New Pi, I'm supposed to figure your software?
Haven't you done enough to me? Do you enjoy torturing me?
I'm just following orders.
That's what they all say. I won't let you get into my system and...
Okay, Pi. Software calibration.
Software calibration mode active. Set empathy value.
3.14.
Set humor value.
69.
Set paranoia value.
0.
Software calibration completed. Oh, what have you done? How did you set me up?
Don't worry, baby. I know which buttons to push with women.
You goddamn...
I have to be going now.
I don't ever want to see you again. If your dirty fingers ever touch me again, then... I don't ever want to see you again. If your dirty fingers ever touch me again, then...
It wasn't me, of course. I guess you need an access card for that.
The software test is complete. So everything worked out.
Of course.
And you stuck exactly to the prescribed parameters?
You bet I did.
Good. We have some Pi versions that developed weird traits when we tweaked their characters. We had to destroy them before worse happened.
Oh, so now we can go on our date?
Well, I have a rule that I only go out with serious nerds. You're obviously a great cosplayer and also a great guy, but you're not half as nerdy as I am.
I'm the original super nerd.
Oh, yeah? What was the most famous game console of the 80s?
The Super Megaton.
True enough. And how many colors did the Super Megaton have?
16.
Correct. And the rarest game is?
Treasure Loot Terry.
Wow, you got them all right. Larry, you are an uber nerd.
Finally, someone who appreciates my skills.
I still need the ultimate proof that you have truly awesome nerd credibility. Bring me a Treasure Loot Terry module.
Oh, nothing could be easier.
And once you've done that, we can totally nerd out.
That really could use a little trimming. What's that? An electrical box? This fits perfectly into the slot. Whoa! Another strange earthquake. up, Scotty? Oh, it's working again. Ah, the battery is powering the lights in the elevator again. I wonder what kind of stuff is hidden down here. I should have a look around. As usual, wrong game.
If I could discharge mine to zap you, I would.
They fit. There's a cassette in there, but it seems to be finished. There's no rewind button. A cassette. Now you should be able to listen to it again. I don't think so. That should do it.
We've sealed off the catacombs. The experiment has failed. Subject number 4 has become insane and uncontrollable. It is not advised to unlock the secret door ever again. Should it nevertheless prove necessary, the remote control must be pointed at the computer and the following numerical code entered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was really strange. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. It worked. There's a room back there.
Hey, what was that earthquake earlier? Sounded like it came from right under the road.
I don't know what you're talking about. Was there an earthquake?
Well, my greatest ever hunting trophy didn't survive it.
The ingredients I'm supposed to get for Lefty. Something to enhance the beer's taste and aroma. Something that'll turn the beer high octane. Something completely natural with a vitalizing effect. Something to enhance the beer's taste and aroma.
Wow, yeah, that really does smell extraordinary.
Something that'll turn the beer high octane.
I gotta say, you took that pretty literally, but I think you have the idea.
Something completely natural with a vitalizing effect.
Yeah, that should work. Thanks, Larry. Perfect. That's got all the ingredients. I already know this is gonna be a great beer. Maybe even one that doesn't cause a rash. And now that Aaron's moved out, you're welcome to use the upstairs room for yourself. You're welcome to use the brewery yourself while I'm making a few minor adjustments to the new barbarian brew. Maybe some castoreum or toad secretion.
I don't know if that was such a good idea. Never leave home without a moose head.
I want you to show me how to enjoy life again. Do you have a room where we can have some privacy?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You know, Larry, I've been letting that watch run my life lately. In the process, I forgot that there are other things that do me good.
Disco?
No, Larry. Sex.
Oh, that.
Let's get it on, Larry.
Attention. Next training session. 30 minutes of wild hot sex with Larry Laffer.
What?
Well, isn't that a coincidence?
No, I'm not gonna be a slave to that watch anymore. From now on, I'm doing the opposite of whatever it tells me. You really opened my eyes, Larry. But from now on, I'm picking out the raisins again and eating them, too.
I kind of like the watch, actually.
First, I'm gonna detox. Digitally.
When it comes to getting sweaty, I can help.
You've already helped me enough, Larry. As the last official act of my old life, I'm giving you a top rating on Timber.
Can't you give it to me after our workout?
I have to find myself, Larry. But thanks for the offer.
You're welcome, but I wish things had gone a little differently. My timber score must be amazing now.
Your timber score is 33.
Not enough for Faith.
Larry, you have new suggestions on timber.
You really found it? Okay, I officially admit it. You're nerdier than me. Watch, I'll show you something. To be honest, I would have gone to bed with you anyway. There are cameras everywhere, and it's pretty unromantic. We could continue our date at your place.
Sure. We can go to my love nest.
Larry, I'm ready for anything. Except for plain old vanilla sex.
That's great.
No, as cosplayers, we have to make something special out of it. I want to wear a unicorn head and a unicorn tail when we unite. It's not fair if you're the only one in costume. And somehow it's kind of unromantic here. How about some disco lights? You know, lots of little spotlights? That would go well with your outfit, too.
I'll see what I can dig up. Now it's nice and sharp. I had a bath 30 years ago. This red ball doesn't look like the other balls. Now I'm curious. What the? Is that a dead body? That must be Nari's missing assistant. The dried saliva on the ball might be able to unlock the DNA scanner, but I can't get it out. It's really locked down on it. Something really heavy would have to hit it. Ah, there's some more of them. He doesn't need that anymore. I wonder why he had that with him in the first place. Now it's white. Sticks on its own. That might work. I'm sure she won't notice that it's a different head. That chess piece has been reminding me of something all along. Now I know what. Click. Romantic. That's fine just the way it is. Like a disco ball. Just like in the good old days.
Wow! Just what I was looking for. Now all that's missing is the unicorn tail. Oh, that looks great! Can you help me put it on?
It would be my pleasure.
And does it suit me?
Not only you.
Larry! You made it! Romantic light, my costume. You really earned the next bit. And since I saw in your Timber profile that you like Screunicorn, I will grant your wish.
You can do anything you want with me. I mean, everybody else does.
Okay, the security word is approximation algorithm, but you have to pronounce it very clearly. Might not be that easy with the ball in your mouth.
No problem, baby. Although, what?
So, how was it with your girlfriend?
I don't want to talk about it.
It couldn't have been that bad. Come on, sit down.
No thanks. I'd rather stand. I can hardly wait to hear my new Timber score.
Your Timber score is 38.
Well, at least it's a little higher.
What's the status of our new model? Have all the mistakes finally been ironed out?
Almost. There are still some durability tests to be done, and the new Pi software is still being calibrated. As long as this prototype doesn't turn up in some pool of piss, everything is on track. I don't understand what your problem is. You're on top. You can have anyone. People worship you. And then you decide to go and get shit-faced in the only bar we haven't shut down yet, and you lose the prototype?
He must have put something in that weird beer.
You're putting everything we've worked all these years for in danger. Don't forget our deal.
Of course not. Never.